The political class has all but conceded the Democratic presidential nomination to Hillary Clinton. But tonight, a Fox News reporting special looks at some of the Democrats who hope to stop Clinton's presidential quest, including an exclusive interview with former Virginia Senator Jim Webb.
You said a few weeks ago the Democratic Party has lost its way. What did you mean by that?
The people who have no voice in corridors of power could always count on the Democratic Party to be talking about economic fairness issues particularly. And it's kind of up for grabs these days. I think the Democratic Party needs to get back on that message.
Fox News reporting election 2016, coronation or confrontation, anchored by Brett Baer, as you saw. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, immediately following the Fox report, our political insiders are back, Doug, John, and Pat. Pat, I'm going to come to you first, just on this idea that, well, Hillary Clinton has some people who may not be in her camp, although they check the same party box.
Well, that's true. And I mean, I think Jim Webb could be a potentially strong candidate, particularly in a lot of primaries, because he represents a major part of the party that basically is anti-establishment. He's clean as a whistle. Then we'll get to the corruptions later. I think Webb is an interesting man. He's got a military background. He left the Senate because he was appalled by the way it worked. He has something to say. So does Elizabeth Warren. Hillary could be but this could be a buzzsaw.
All right, real quick.
I think Elizabeth Warren is where the passion is against Hillary. And I think this revelation this week, which we're going to hopefully talk about now, about the foundation and how corrupt that is, will help fuel this left-wing push to get Elizabeth Warren to run.
All right, so I want to go to Doug on this because he's the one with, A, the relationship with the Clintons, and B, you know a lot about this philanthropy, this charity that was set up, and now these corruption charges against them. I'm not seeing illegal, I'm seeing unethical, but what do you know?
Well, here's what I know, that a lot of very good work has been done. I helped in Ukraine with the health initiative on a major multi-year anti-AIDS program that has literally saved thousands of lives. And so I've seen the foundation at work, and President Clinton has unique convening power to produce support and coalitions around the world. That being said, I was disquieted when I saw that they have taken money from states that have been accused of sponsorship of terrorism. And I would say, and I think it's just solid advice for Hillary Clinton, at this point, I would shut down the receipt of foreign money, especially as it appears likely she's going to announce for president in the next couple of months.
I mean, I hear what you're saying. Okay, so when I say I'm not seeing it being illegal, I mean, I'm not seeing reports of it being illegal.
Well, give it
Pat
time.
nearly crawled across the desk when he heard me say that. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, with all due deference to my good friend Doug, who I believe anything he's involved is ethical. The rest of that place is nothing but a political slush fund in which people are giving millions of dollars, not just foreign governments, some of whom sponsor terrorism, but also huge companies, foreign and domestic. Let me just say something, Harris. People do not give you 5, 10, 15, and 20 million or $30 million and not want something in return. This is a history with the Clintons. This is where they stick all of their hacks. This whole thing is, and I would like to see an accounting of what they have actually done compared to the Carter Center. So let me finish one other point. This goes back, this is the Clinton way. Her speeches, hundreds of thousands of dollars.